How you guys doing? I'm Fabian Gomez, and I'm making Clinton's process video for making a sandwich with condiments, vegetables, and meat. And the precondition is all supplies are clean and out on the table, which, as you guys can see, I have them all out. So let's get started. So the first action is to go to the kitchen where all the sandwich construction supplies are clean and on your counter, which I have here. And action number 2, choose between white or wheat bread, which I chose white because I don't have wheat bread, or else I would have chosen wheat bread. And decision 1, if white bread is your preference, grab 2 slices, which I did. Place the slices on the counter in front of you. Use side by side. Done. If wheat bread is your preference, decision 2, then grab 2 slices. And action 6, place the slices of the counter. Place the slices on the counter in front of you, side by side. Choose your spread. When in actuality, I cannot find any spread in my counter, so I'm doing without it today. Okay, so decision 3, if adding mayo, spread mayo into the bread slice. If adding Miracle Whip, action 9, spread Miracle Whip onto the bread slice. Action 10, choose your vegetables. So I have tomato and I have the salad mix, which is really good on a sandwich, by the way. If adding lettuce, place preferred amount of lettuce on top of the bread slice with the spread. So I'm going to set you guys down, and I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so as you guys can see, I put lettuce on my bread. And action 11, place preferred amount of lettuce on top of the, oh actually I did that one already. Decision 6, if adding tomato slices. Action 12, place preferred amount of tomato slices on top of bread slice with the spread. So time to cut the tomatoes. And I'm making a mess over here, sorry about that. Just do a couple. Okay. And decision 7, if adding pickles, place preferred amount of pickles on top of the bread slice with the spread. I personally don't like pickles, so we don't have any here at the house. So skipping that one. Action 14, we choose the cheese, which I chose pepper jack. And decision 8, if adding American cheese, place American cheese on the sandwich, and the list goes on and on depending on the cheese. So here I have the cheese, and it's on my sandwich. And action 18, because I skipped all the cheeses, action 18, to choose the meat. I'm actually a vegetarian, so I'm choosing veggie bologna as my meat. And there you go. Decision 11, if adding ham, place on the sandwich, and then the list goes on for the different meats. Decision 13, if adding roast beef, place on the sandwich, and so I'm going to skip all the rest of them. And action 21, complete your sandwich. So I'm going to pick you guys up, and as you guys can see, I got my sandwich done with the bologna, cheese, tomato, and lettuce. And complete your sandwich. So I'm guessing that means to place that down there. And action 25 or action 22, devour your meat sandwich with condiments, cheese, and vegetables. The post condition would be eat your delicious sandwich, which don't mind if I do. Okay, so answering the questions, were the actions and decisions clear and concise? I believe they were, because I went and followed every single action and decision Clinton posted on this, and I ended up making a sandwich, you know, like, yeah, I did actually skip a few steps because I forgot that we don't have condiments, and like some of the pickle stuff and all that, so yeah, that's the only reason why, like, I skipped them. So what could have been done better? Honestly, like, I think he actually did a good job of it, and made it clear, like, hey, like, if you don't have this, how about, like, do this, you know, like, in my video, or in my process, I didn't actually put that, I think, so he actually gave the readers options. So if you wanted white bread, which was preferred, choose the white bread, and if not, then he had the wheat bread there as well, you know. So have you learned anything from this experience that you will use to improve your process description moving forward to the next assignment? Yes, I did learn that I have to put in those options to the reader, and to that way, if it's only, like, if you only have one option, like, you're stuck with that, you know. So if you actually give the reader more options, like, hey, if you have white bread, choose white bread, and if you don't, if you choose wheat bread, then you go on with the wheat bread, you know. So yeah, so that's what I've learned, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry, this is literally my first actual video doing this, so if you guys have any suggestions for me, leave them on the comments below or on the discussion boards, and I will take it into consideration, because this probably sucked. So you guys have a good one.